Welcome to music class, boys and girls. Today you will be doing a number of different stations to review the different things that we've learned about all year. So this first game is called Notes and Cash. One person is going to roll the dice and they have to look. They got a half note and an eighth rest. So they have to find a half note and an eighth rest, which is up here. And then they go down to where they meet, and so they get to collect $2.50. So he gets $2, and then a coin is 1/2 cent. So he got 2.50. And then the other person would go. You play until the time is up, and whoever has the most cash wins. Make sure you make it in the neat pile. After that, you will rotate to the iPad station. There's 2 tables. Go ahead. There's 2 tables set up with iPads. To get into the iPad station, you will click twice, and you will go to Staff Wars. Make sure that the range is from E to high F. Then you will click the treble clef, and then it will bring you to start, and you can push start, and you will go ahead and play. Remember, every good boy deserves fudge is the lines, and FACE is the spaces. This is the next station. After this station, you will come over and you will play Busted, crescendo style. So what you do is first you have to make sure that all the hearts are facing up and nothing else is facing up. Then you take turns and you draw a card, or you draw a popsicle stick. And you have to look at it. It says MF. What does MF mean? You might wonder, well, how do I remember that, Miss Westrom? You can look over at your handy dandy helper. All right, MF, you would say mezzo forte or medium loud. Use this wall, boys and girls. It's incredible music terms. All right, then if he gets it right, he would keep that card. They would continue on. Let's say that they got that.
Medium, metal, piano.
Yeah, mezzo piano, medium soft. Now, if you get the sforzando, that is the one you do not want. If you get it, you have to keep the sforzando out, but you put every other one in, and the person with the most popsicle sticks at the end wins. After this one, you will go to Jumbling Towers. All right, you will take turns trying to get out a block. So go ahead. Let's see. Ooh, tricky. Oh. He got it. Carefully. Oh. Will he do it? Will he not? Oh. Now, once he gets it out, he has to answer the question. So a 16th note is a quarter of a beat. So he would say 1/4 of a beat. If he has questions on that, once again, use my board. All right, then he puts it on top just like that. Whoever makes it tumble is the loser. All right, after that, you rotate to classical snap. You will divide the cards evenly. Then you will determine for today, Beethoven is the one that you slap. So on the count of 3, you have to turn over the card. 1, 2, 3. If it's Beethoven, you slap. If it's not, you do not. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, this is forever. All right, let's say that they accidentally slap. Uh-oh. He would then have to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. And lucky, it was none of Beethoven. If you slap it and it is Beethoven, you then would get the whole entire pile and you'd add it to the bottom of your pile. Whoever gets the end and has the most cards is the classical snap winner. Remember, you're looking for this guy right here. Ludwig van Beethoven, who lost his hearing, but All right? After this one, you rotate to Musical War. This one has a key. This is played very similarly. You would turn over the cards. Now, if they match at the same time, so let's say, oh, that does not match, all right? But let's say that they did. Let's say that it was this, a quarter note and a quarter rest. You might be thinking, Miss Westrom, that does not match. How do you think that matches? But if you look, a quarter note gets one beat, and a quarter rest gets one beat. Booyah! It's a match. So then you would lay out 1, 2, 3 at the same time as your partner was laying out 1, 2, 3. Face down, 1, 2, 3, and then you flip over the 4th card at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 16th note or half note? Which one is greater? Half note is greater. So this kid would get all of these cards. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, last station. You would rotate. And you would quietly, silently read these books about composers because we just learned. And not only composers, but presidents. Really cool people. This one's about Abraham Lincoln. One of my favorites. Ooh, look at that. All right, so after you have rotated to all of those stations, make sure it's nice and neat. And have a fun day in music class.